Hey YouTubers, it's the American Samurai, back here with another review. This time I'm being joined by the Black Panther, the Prince of Wakanda. The original one. Movie universe, I think Sherry's taking over. And we're going to do a Golden Age comic review. In case you guys are wondering where I get my Golden Age comic reprints, I get them from Amazon. So we're going to look at Ellery Queen, issue 1 from January to March 1952. This has the Vengeance of the Grave, Vengeance from the Grave, the Corpse That Killed, Legion of the Damned, the Chain Letter Murders. So this has 2 Ellery Queen stories and some other stuff. Should be noted that Ellery Queen isn't the one in the green suit, and he is actually in a green suit for both stories in this issue. I think that's because it was in March. I don't know if that's a coincidence or not. I just thought that's worth mentioning. Okay, so essentially, this gangster gets supposedly killed by an exploding cake, and his so-called ghost is showing up and killing each member of the gang one by one. But is he really dead? Is this an actual vendetta from beyond the grave? I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. And then we have one of the there's 2 comics featuring Zachary, which involves a talkative bird that usually ends up getting his comeuppance at the end of the comic. Then we have Comedy Cop, which is a short story involving a cop, a police officer, who essentially named Mike Malone, who literally in the story does refer to him as a comedy cop, and he ends up solving a crime for all you Yu-Gi-Oh fans by essentially using a Joey Wheeler type ability. Think of the duel against Mai Valentine, his first duel against her, and you'll know what I'm talking about. And later on, how they end up meeting Mako. If you guys will know that, you'll know what ability I'm talking about. Okay, and then in Ellery Queen, the Chain Letter Murderers, what happens is these group of mysterious people all want to die, but they're all afraid to take their own lives. They end up joining this so-called group, and each person gets a list, and they're supposed to kill this person list, and something happens to them, and they end up getting killed. Supposedly they believe that each person wants to, but they don't have the courage to take their life. We later find out there's more to it, and I'm not going to ruin the story for you there either. Let's say it's a pretty sinister plot. And then we have Slippery Sam, a comedy story about a thief trying to steal this jewel from this costume party. We have another Zachary comic about, once again, the Booker's Muffin. So, overall, the comic's pretty good. I give it about a 4.5 out of 5. Ellery Queen story is really good. The extra comedy stuff was okay. The Slippery Sam stuff fit with the theme, him being a crook, but I didn't understand why the birds thing was in there. Didn't really fit in no context. But for what it was, an Ellery Queen comic, I really enjoyed it. Like I said, it was a spring issue. But overall, I really enjoyed it. And this was what you guys wanted to review on the poll, so I wanted to go ahead and do this first. So yeah, Ellery Queen, the World's Greatest Detective, issue 1 from 1952 gets a 4.5 from me. Alright, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon for you. Until next time, this is the American Samurai and the Black Panther saying we'll see you next time, right here on Bucky749.